Whether you're an undergraduate student, a lawyer, a law student, whatever you are, if you are feeling burnt out, take a break. Take a break. And what do I mean by that, right? What I mean by taking a break is we might not be able to take a week off of work, right? But take 2 hours and do something creative. Take 2 hours and go to a workout class. Take 2 hours and call a loved one and go for a walk, right? I think that there's this idea that in order to cure burnout, we have to go take a month off and go to a tropical location and do like an ayahuasca retreat, right? But in reality, the way that we fix burnout is by implementing and creating systems that help prevent burnout in the first place. And so take a break and then come back. And before you jump back into your work, what I want you to do is I want you to sit down and think, okay, how can I actually prevent feeling burnt out, right? Maybe that's time blocking and making sure that you are only doing tasks that are absolutely necessary for the next week, right? Maybe that's implementing more time to be creative or spend time with loved ones. Maybe that's spending more time in bed and resting and sleeping, right? There's a lot of shit going on in the world, right? We are constantly bombarded with all of the chaos that's happening in and out of the United States. And on top of that, right, you're a person living in society with your own interpersonal relationships and struggles. And we are in a profession that is extremely high stress and extremely demanding. And so I want you all to take care of yourself during this time and recognize that feeling burnt out and overwhelmed and frustrated is normal. And especially in the current climate, it's extremely valid, right? And so I want you to take time for yourself. And if you are going to do something this week to prevent burnout or to help fix your burnout and overwhelm, please comment it below. One of the best things that you can do, which may sound counterintuitive given that I am posting this on social media, but is to take a break from social media, right? Put your phone away for 24 hours and go experience life and joy and happiness outside of this app, right? But also recognizing that it's okay if it still feels really heavy because there's a lot of shit going on.